Hello everyone and welcome to my first gold gun video for Black Ops 2. So, since I do enjoy COD Ghosts, I just enjoy Black Ops 2 a lot more. So, I may make some gold guns vids on COD Ghosts, but right now I've been working on gold guns in Black Ops 2 mainly because I really am enjoying Black Ops 2 right now. So, my first gold, actually, this is my first gold gun ever, is the gold MTAR. Now, it does look like it's just gold spray paint, which it probably is. If you can see that it has a little strap thingy right there, like on it, it looks like it's just being spray painted, but nevertheless, it looks awesome. I really like it, and I would like to talk to you about this gun itself. So, this is a I would say medium to, I would say it does best at like medium range, kind of like the Peacekeeper. I would say it does pretty good at close range if you can drop shot well enough, but like right there I get a cheeky double kill. But other than that, it's best at medium range. Like it's lethal at medium range, but long range it's not too bad. I do get a long range kill here. Yeah, I think it's here. Yeah, no, I just can assist. I do get a long range kill sometime. But they're pretty hard if you don't have a foregrip, which I don't. But I do have a good class setup for you guys. I'll do these for each of my gold gun videos. So, I will be projecting this best class on screen, or at least I think it's my favorite class. Someone's calling on Skype right now. Sorry, guys. I think it's the best class setup, but you guys can tweak it to your liking. But okay, so first of all, let's see, what gun do we have? Let's pick the MTAR. Yes, you're going to have the MTAR because this is an MTAR class set video. The attachments, I went for quick draw mainly because, well, if you're going, I always take quick draw on most of my assault rifles because they have pretty slow draw times. I take quick draw because of that, and because sometimes I need to zoom in really fast to take out multiple enemies. And I took stock because stock, I do aim a lot. You may not be able to see that in this game, but I really do aim a lot, like around corners and stuff. I aim pretty much everywhere. So I take stock because it's basically stalker from, if you're an Infinity Ward person, then it's stalker, whereas in this game it's stock. Like, it's basically the same thing. You move the same speed when you're scoping as you do when you're not. So, yeah, if you want, you can tweak that. You can take a suppressor if you don't aim that much, if you're confident that you can scope really fast. But I'm not that good at locking into targets really fast, so I prefer just aiming, just aiming around corners and stuff. This is where I get almost, I think I take a death here. No, I don't. I was smart, and I went back. Okay, so perks, we went for lightweight, because assault rifles, although they are not LMGs, they are pretty heavy. And I do find me sometimes having difficulty running around with them because I do like being aggressive. I don't know if you can tell in this game, but I usually do push people. I don't wait for them to come to me. I do like being aggressive. If you're not aggressive, you could take flak jacket, but this is more so a aggressive class. So that's lightweight. Perk 2, I take a second perk 2 in substitute of a secondary because I don't really use my secondary. This is not the class that I'm using this. I'm using a different class setup in this, but I tweaked this class and I think it's probably the best class setup. I take for the two perks, I take Scavenger and I take Toughness. Scavenger because as you can see in this vid, I kind of ran out of ammo a lot. So it's always good to have extra ammo, and you start off with a few extra mags, I'd say. And Toughness, because if you're in a gunfight, someone's shooting you, you do not want recoil. Oh, this is, yeah, I had 10 bullets in mag, and I used them good. The recoil on this gun, it's not too bad, but if you get shot, like if you're getting shot while you're holding your gun, you're going to get a lot of recoil. So you don't want that recoil. You just want to be able to lock in on targets and take them out as quickly as possible. Perk 3, Dexterity. This goes along with the lightweight because basically, if you're sprinting, it takes like a half a second. Maybe not half. Like, I take a stupid death there. But no one ever gets that care package except for me at the end. But if you're running around, you're in the sprinting animation, and it takes like maybe a quarter of a second to pull it up normally or something. I don't know the times, but it does take a little bit of time to actually get out of the sprinting animation and get up, but Dexterity shortens that time, and it helps you get into the iron sights faster. It's not like quick draw, but if you're running, and instead of having to stop and then aim, it basically just goes straight into it. This is where I get the care package with 7 seconds left. Dexterity, it's a good perk. It also helps you climb over obstacles. If you're on a really like rocky map like this where there's a lot, actually this map does not, like if you're on cargo or something that has a ton of freaking obstacles you have to climb over, I would recommend Dexterity, even though I'd recommend it anyway. Oh, target finder, you're so OP. Lethal, I always take a standard C4 mainly because it's so versatile. You can throw it on an objective, clear out a whole wave of people. The only problem is Flak Jacket. But then again, you can weaken them with C4, and then you can finish them off with your gun. EMPs, I don't use them because I go after electronics. I use them because they go through walls. If you throw one at just a room, and there's a guy in the other room, it'll hit him through the wall. You get a hit marker, and you'll know he's there. And that's basically the class setup. Strategies for this, I would say just always be aiming down sight when you're crossing corners, like I said earlier, because this gun is not one that is good for locking in really fast, unless you're kind of like that, then you'd be good at it. But I would say just do the you do this in COD. I do this in COD Ghosts. Always aim when you're going around walls. Other than that, just make sure you're being aggressive, because this is an aggressive class setup. I'm not going to be doing it defensive because I don't really like defensive, but just be aggressive. That's my final tip for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this gold gun gameplay. I went 20-5 at the end, but my first half was 18-2, so I guess it was kind of good. But if you guys enjoyed this gold gun guide video, please leave it a like and subscribe for more gold gun videos. Next, I'll probably be getting the MP7. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, geeks.